If you step out that door, you're an Avenger. If you hit the subscribe button, you're an Avenger. If you finish that sandwich, you're an Avenger. If you exit out of this video because I'm being annoying, you're an Avenger. Well, the summer movie season is here, and it's time for the big one. Probably my personal most anticipated movie of the entire year, Avengers Age of Ultron. I'm serious, I was just so excited for this movie. I bought my tickets a week in advance. I went to the first showing, got to the theater like 3 hours early, dressed in this shirt with S.H.I.E.L.D. And was this movie as good as the first? Not really. But it's still really good. Don't get me wrong, this is absolutely a movie you have to see, especially if you're a hardcore Marvel fan. But it just didn't live up to the huge expectations I had because I love the first movie so much. I think part of the problem is that when the first movie came out, it was the first time this had ever been done. No one knew it would work to have 6 different superheroes from 6 different franchises all in one big holy crap movie. A lot of people, myself included, thought it was going to completely blow, which is why it's a miracle that it turned out as good as it did. With this movie, you know it works. You know the characters have a great rapport and everything. So part of the magic is gone. So I think about what made the first movie so fun is just seeing it work for the first time. And with Age of Ultron, you know it works, so kind of half the fun is gone. That's not saying this is a bad movie. This has some really awesome stuff in it. The Hulkbuster scene is probably the best action scene Phase 2 has ever given us, and probably one of the best Marvel action sequences of all time. Like I said, Joss Whedon, his trademark creativity and knowledge of these characters is here in spades. You can tell he's just having so much fun doing these movies, and just, you know, he just cares about the story and these characters so much. And of course, we've got a bunch of new characters as well. We've got Ultron, of course, played by James Spader. He killed it, I gotta say. The effects on Ultron were just outstanding. He was super scary, super intimidating, but he's also really funny. I was surprised, because for me, that's kind of where Loki in the first movie dropped the ball. Then we also have Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. I'm huge fans of these characters from the comics. When I saw Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch at the end of Winter Soldier, I was just freaking out. I had no idea who Thanos was when he was at the end of Avengers, and so that meant nothing to me. But seeing Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch in Winter Soldier, and now in this movie, I'm totally geeking out. They really did their own thing with Quicksilver after Days of Future Past, kind of set a really big standard. I think I like the actor who plays Quicksilver in Age of Ultron a little better. I thought the guy in Days of Future Past was just a little young and a little, I don't know, it wasn't really my picture of Quicksilver. And Elizabeth Olsen, the Scarlet Witch, loved it, loved her. She was super awesome. There's awesome powers. And I gotta say, Elizabeth Olsen is slowly but surely ascending on my celebrity crush list after this movie. So overall, Avengers Age of Ultron is really cool, really solid, fun, big summer Marvel movie, but it's not as good as the first. It's by no means a bad movie. It's a fun, cool movie. You absolutely need to see it if you're a Marvel fan. But if you're expecting the next Avengers, the next big thing that Marvel's ever put out, then you're probably going to be a little disappointed. Just a little. So overall, I give Avengers Age of Ultron a very solid 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm really excited for Ant-Man. So that's it for this video. We've got a lot more cool summer movies coming up, and of course Comic-Con, and you're going to see a lot more of me in the next few months. Prince 227